This episode brought to you by Subsoap. This month only, purchase the Infinity Bundle. Pay once, get new games forever. Visit infinitybundle.com.
A deluge of hate mail follows a ban on Bible handouts at a Canadian school board. After the province of Ontario's Blue Water School District Board voted to ban the distribution of Gideon Bibles to its students, the board administrators became deluged with hate mail, emails, and threatening phone calls. Some of the comments expressed outright racism. For example, one person wrote that, quote, "Allowing newcomers to Canada and giving them the ability to walk all over our heritage has got to stop before they carry us into the realm of a warring nation like the one they often left behind," unquote. Some trustees, like Fran Morgan, fear for their safety. Morgan said that she is uneasy about driving 30 kilometers to board meetings on her own at night. Chairwoman Jan Johnson also finds the messages unnerving. She was quoted as saying that people do crazy things. They see Christianity as a fundamental part of their Canadian identity. One trustee even received a call he described as a death threat, and yet police help has not been requested so far. Pope Benedict XVI turns 85. Joe Ratzinger, also known as Pope Benedict XVI, recently celebrated his 85th birthday. This date also marks the 7th year of his leadership of the Roman Catholic Church. Over the last 5 centuries, there have only been 5 other popes who served beyond the age of 85. In an odd twist of irony, the Bishop of Rome asked his followers to pray for him so that the Lord would give him the strength to fulfill the mission entrusted to him. The details of what this mission entails are sketchy, but apparently include launching the Year of Faith campaign this coming October. Pope Benedict is also known to be hard at work finishing the 3rd volume of his best-selling book series, Jesus of Nazareth, as well as expanding the use of social networks such as Facebook and YouTube. In this way, he hopes to scatter the Catholic meme to as wide an audience as possible. In an attempt to reboot the Catholic experience online, Vatican officials are even considering the introduction of Pope tweets. Oslo killer pleads not guilty. Radical far-right and anti-Islamic gunman Anders Breivik has pled not guilty to the massacre of 77 people in Norway last summer. Charged with terrorism and premeditated murder, the killer says he acted in self-defense. Claiming that his victims were traitors, Breivik intended to punish those supporting a more multicultural stance within Norway's Labour Party. He also proclaimed membership in a new version of the Knights Templar, a modern network which he supposedly co-founded in 2002. However, prosecutors believe that such an organization does not exist. Ironically, the infamous anti-Islamic militant found inspiration from Al-Qaeda and its use of violence as a powerful psychological weapon. Breivik also does not recognize the Norwegian court's right to judge him and has refused to follow instructions to stand when the judge enters the courtroom. The trial is expected to last 10 weeks.